Okay. Oh, some Bruno. Gaga Bruno. Who's covering?
I just woke up from a dream.
Super live.
Darren.
We know him. We know him.
Darren's back.
Yes.
And I don't know what it all means.
He looks good.
But since I survived, I realized
Canadian.
wherever you go, that's where I'll
But Filipino, right?
Yeah,
But
Canadian.
Canadian.
Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma live it every night like it's the last night. Like
This is
it's the
super
last
live.
night.
Nice.
If the world was ending.
This is so how it goes. The verse is much simpler and by many metrics easier, right? It's not high, it's not belting, there's not a whole bunch of riffs and runs, but I relate to this so much and I see this with singers so much. You get into your sweet spot in the chorus. Not only is it the most familiar, not only have you heard it the most and sung it the most, but it is in this place in your voice as a singer. Like, listen to how on target he is pitch-wise. Listen to how streamlined and clean and thick and juicy the tone sounds. And the verse was fine. It was fine. It was excellently live. But as soon as you hear a singer drop into the chorus, you hear them just like put on their crown and run.
I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I wanna be next.
Grace note. Yes. Who's duetting him? Do we know her?
Yes.
Yes.
Lost in the words that we scream.
Oh, she changed it.
Changed it, yeah.
I don't even want to do this anymore.
Her eyes
You
are piercing.
already know what you mean to me, and I'm the only one worth fighting for. Wherever you go, that's where I'll find.
I gotta give it to you, Philippines. Your videos, when we see these live videos, they are the most live. This is some human shit. And when I say shit, I mean the shit. This is excellent to see. This is what singers sound like in their most natural and pure form, which
Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending,
tight harmonies.
to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile.
If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you.
Right next to you.
Next to you.
Right next to you.
If the world was ending,
Interesting.
I wanna
If the world was ending. She didn't really do those pull downs that time. She said, if the world was ending. She didn't really do the pull downs. Interesting.
next to you. If the party was over,
There they are.
and our time on
Interesting
earth
choice.
was through.
Register change.
I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile.
And pure twang.
Was ending, I wanna be next to you.
Okay, check that out, guys. So from her, she said, yeah, because she had a super high note, I think. Can I rewind?
Sure.
So watch his vowel versus her vowel. So in this case, we don't have them singing matching vowels, but because of where they're sitting in their respective ranges, it made more sense for her to make accommodations with a wider vowel. She probably could have narrowed it in a bit, but I think that this choice, I think I could have seen myself making this choice as well. I have to say, when he opens his mouth, drops his jaw, and goes into that, man, he's got a thick, juicy man tone. Okay. So he's like, you, and look at her. Yeah, okay? So that's the accommodations we make, depending on how high the note is and what we're doing within our voice. So a duet, we usually want to match vowels, but this makes perfect sense. And then she switched back, right? When the note came down, more to ooh. He's adding lots of grace notes in there. My heart is racing. Thank you, editors. Thank you for showing this to me. That's super fun. Did you like it?
Yeah, I loved it.
So good!
It's actually a comparison video.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Just 1 second. Let me go get Flo. She's at the door.
Oh, sure.
Okay, keep going.
Okay, here we go. We are doing a comparison. Hey!
Still compared to the original singers?
Come on! So humble. So humble. Oh.
I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye.
If he ever stops dating the very hot cartoon-looking woman,
Cartoon-looking woman.
I will continue to have a crush on him.
I don't know what it all means, but since I survived, I realized wherever you go, that's where I'm
Ever you go.
Nobody's promised tomorrow.
Gorgeous.
So I'ma love you every night like it's the last night.
This too is so live!
Last night, if the world was ending.
Okay, he said world. That's a tighter choice.
yeah.
Yeah.
I wanna be next to you.
Hey!
If the party was over and I
So he too, if the party was over, he too is foregoing those pull downs on that one. Did they not do that?
I wanna hold you just for a while, and die with a smile. If the world was ending,
So we know when singers sing R in English, we kind of have a choice of how much tongue we want to give it. We can sing world, like if I was Adele with a British accent, I would say if the world. Actually, that's what I would do. That's one of the ways I coach words with R's in them, is to treat it like you were British. So world, if the world. The tongue is not in the way. It's an implied R, let's say. And then we have all the way on the scale. You can add more and more and more tongue so that the R sounds more and more pronounced, all the way up to when we sort of sing into the R. If the world were, can you see my tongue were, is curled up a lot more. So it's a kind of singer's choice of how much, how casual they want to sound, how singery they want to sound, how much, how important it is that it sounds the way they would speak it. But this is one of those things, the choice of R, that is very unique to each singer. It's just a personal choice. No, don't stop. Do more. No!
wanna be next to you.
Gorgeous.
Die with a smile.
Is there more?
Well, keep going. It's comparison. So.
This seems less live than the first two, maybe? Who is it? Is this Japanese?
Yes, Taka.
I remember this stage.
It's Taka.
I remember this. Oh,
I just woke up from a dream.
different rhythm from a
You
dream,
and I
straighter.
Had to say goodbye, and I don't know what it all means.
A little bit of rock edge.
Since I survived, I realized wherever you go, that's where I follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night.
Last night, he kind of does do you remember Blink 182 in that era where American Pie was on and everybody kind of had this affect? He's kind of pronouncing English in the way of that pop punk enunciation.
If the world were sending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time or not, we're through.
So for reference, if you listen back to that phrase, he is choosing some words have a very pronounced R with that more tongue I showed you, and some of them he's doing in the more British fashion, and removing the R's in like potty. If the party, as opposed to party, but he's kind of going back and forth.
I wanna hold you just for a while, and
Wow.
with a smile. If
Change the melody.
world were sending, I wanna be next to you.
Beautiful tone up there.
Lost in the world that we scream.
Words.
I don't even wanna do this anymore, 'cause you already know what you mean to me, and knowing love's the only word worth fighting for.
Yeah, you can hear how comfortable he is up in that section of his voice, up in those notes, and up in that thick placement. It's so effortless that I feel like sometimes the audience gets convinced that this is the kind of performance and the kind of singer that you watch, anybody watches like, oh, I could do it. I think I could do it. Because it just is being presented, his body and the sound sounds so easy that you're convinced, like, I could probably open my mouth and I could probably do it. You know what I mean? It's that kind of singer.
Yeah.
Wherever you go, that's where I follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every
Different
night
notes.
like it's the last night, like it's the last night.
Hey!
If the world were sending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time or not, we're through. I wanna hold you just for a while, and I with a smile.
So with a smile. So he's taking out what? The scoop? Smile. And replacing it with a cry. Smile. Maybe? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
If the world were sending, I wanna be next to you.
Ooh, fragile vibrato. Beauty.
Ooh, next to you, right next to you. If the world were sending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I wanna
So we talked about this with Morissette. So when Darren said, you, Morissette said, yeah, because she sang a higher note, right? So he's choosing the same vowel as Morissette, keeping that nice and open so he can have a overdriven, brassy, juicy, thick tone. And he's choosing just that big vowel so that it all sounds fat. Right, we would never speak yo. Well, we would if we were, where are you? Right, that Blink-182 style. We would say you, but we say yo when we want it to be high, bold, fat, thick.
I wanna be next to you.
He's like such a great amalgamation of pop and rock and his own personal
Next
zhuzh.
Yeah. He's my favorite.
I know you love him. He's great.
Even though this is more edited, it's still my favorite. It's just, the tone is so juicy.
My favorite of these is JJ. I know that won't shock anyone, but all three of these were great vocals.
to you.
Lovely.
Nice.
But not just because I heart JJ. I really resonate with his interpretation and his style of vocals. I always have. Hence the crush.
Yeah. Okay.
All three fantastic!
Hey, cool.
Do you want to sing like, if the world was ending, I'd want to be next to you? If you want to sing that just like Gaga, you gotta get juicy and sing most of the phrase where you talk or yell. If the world was ending, that is until you get to the you. That little dip upwards, you need to switch your tone to where you sigh or woo. Do that kind of hooty excited sound. You. Did you get it?